I was looking at Fat 420s in the chat room, and I had a guy who heard that, we were doing the show the other day, and we said, Fat 420 is, here's Fat 420. You know what I think he's most known for?
Well, I could take a wild guess.
He's too poor for the $5 a month subscription fee. So last Thursday, I was saying, somebody please, I was basically like a scholarship. I was saying, will somebody please buy Fat 420 a subscription to the show?
Or do a GoFundMe or something for
or
him.
do a GoFundMe so he can get $5 a month so he can listen to the subscriber show, And I had a guy this weekend actually reached out and said he would consider doing it. How about that?
So it's not a definite, but it's a possibility.
Yeah, it sounded pretty good. It was as my buddy Kevin said, he goes, I'd be interested in buying a subscription for he didn't say Fat 420, but I know that's what he meant. He said,
see, I thought you got that out of the way in the pregame.
Excuse me. Yeah, that's the first time I yawned today. I didn't do any yawning during the pregame. No, he said I'd get a subscription for that poor guy, which he could be talking about several people, but I think the only one we were talking about on the air was Fat 420.
Yeah.
And so this guy Kevin said he would consider buying it for Fat 420 so he listen to the subscriber show, because he is, and here's what I said. I said, he is really one of our biggest listeners. And I can't say that he can't buy the subscription. You know what I mean? Because really, he would be there every episode. And we have some listeners who listen to every episode. And we should do a contest to see who the biggest listener is, by the way. But no, we have some people who every single time they listen to all the free shows and they listen to all the subscriber shows. Like they never miss. And I think Fat 420 would be one of those guys.
Oh, I'm sure he would.
So we had one of our listeners, Kevin, sent me a message saying he would consider becoming that he would consider purchasing the subscription for Fat 420. Nick, what would you think about that?
So he's thinking about being the Fat 420 scholarship sponsor.
Yeah.
Well,
yes.
Do we trust Fat 420 to not give out the link to other people?
Well, I know he was trying. I know. I do.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah, Fat 420. we did question him because he was trying to get a pirated link of them.
I don't forget that stuff.
He was searching for a pirated link of the subscription show, which is
him and Yellow Fury both.
Yeah.
As a person who uses Uncle Nefarious's shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
the first thing. That's the first thing that pops in my mind.
And Yellow Fury, but I will say Yellow Fury he was either fired from his job or whatever. But they're saying that he retired. Well, I don't know what it was, but I thought he said he got fired. So he can't. I can understand him saying, "Well, I got to cut back." So, I understand that. But Fat 420, he and Yellow Fury, I think they were both looking for pirated links.
They were.
Yeah. So, Fat 420, you should call in, by the way. We should interview him to see if he is, to see if he should be the one that gets it, because this guy Kevin did say
if he cuts the mustard.
Yeah. This guy Kevin said that he would buy it. $5 a month. It's only $5 a month. He said he would purchase the Fat 420 scholarship so he could so he could get the show, which I thought was very cool.
So we've got to do the scholarship interview to make sure Phat 420 is going to be worthy of the scholarship.
Yeah, you don't want to just give out scholarships to anybody. I mean,
We need like a written essay.
yeah. We should have him write an essay why he is so good he deserves this.
References,
Yeah.
stuff from like old teachers.
I mean, I got to tell you, the subscriber show is good. There was a joke on Friday's subscriber show that led to a whole line of, we can't even do the joke on the regular show because the regular free listeners didn't listen to the subscriber show. The joke about, the woman, we do the story of the woman who took care of a guy while the place was being robbed, and she saved everyone's life. And it led to me making a joke about who on the show would please someone. And now that led to a song. Someone actually wrote a song about this person pleasing a convict in order to save my life and Sean's life. And I really appreciated it. The song. It was really well done. But we won't play it until Friday. This is the kind of stuff the subscribers only get. Like, if you are a subscriber, you will hear it. You know what I mean? So I want to make sure that, I want to make sure we don't have a pirated link user getting the show. I want to make sure we don't have a ne'er-do-well up to it. Although I don't remember Phat 420 being up to no good. I do remember Yellow Fury. The first time Yellow Fury heard about the scholarship show, the first thing he said was, "Hey, will anybody send me a pirated link?" And that was when he was working. And he had the money for $5 a month.
So that just means he was cheap.
So I think Phat 420 laughed at that, but I don't think that he was necessarily looking for. I don't think he was one that was looking for the pirated link. Am I wrong, Nick?
I honestly can't remember.
I like that you brought it up.
But I will bring it for those that are trying to get the subscriber show.
Yeah.
And in previous chats that I've seen, it just makes me bring it up.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who it is.
We want to make sure that the person who gets a scholarship is not some kind of seeker of the illegal link. And by the way, the link changes every week, so I don't know how someone would get an illegal link, but I don't know how that would happen.
They can still throw it out there.
I guess, yeah. Good morning. You're on Morning Disaster.
Yeah, I did not want a pirated link. That was just Yellow Fury. Yes, you are correct. I was laughing at it.
So you did not ask. You did not ask for the pirated link.
You are correct. I did not ask for one.
So what
if I would give $5 if I had it, but due to my disability,
right,
all my money goes straight to my medical bills and other bills.
So you're saying that you laughed at the pirated link comment. You were not asking for one, though.
It was like it wasn't a laugh like in that was, I don't know how I would say it was, but yeah, I just thought it was funny that he would think of doing that.
So if anyone offered you an illegal pirated link, you would not click on it.
You would narc on them, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I would give Raymond a private message saying, "Hey, someone's giving me a link, and this is who it is."
You would seriously?
See, okay.
That's
a very good answer.
I like that.
That's a very good answer. You're so far passing the interview stage of the scholarship.
Nick or TJ or whoever is.
Let me ask you this: who in the chat room would you think would be giving out a pirated link?
Oh shoot.
Who would it
What's
not
that?
surprise you that they are sharing pirated links?
Well, Yellow Fury for one, if he ever shows up. But
Yeah,
I'm sorry. The correct answer we were looking for was Kathy. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Who, Fat 420? Who do you think would provide a pirated link? Like, who do we have to keep our eyes on?
oh, that one guy from Peoria.
What-
That would be Brent.
No, I don't think Brent would give a pirated link.
No, Brett's not even a subscriber.
Yeah,
That's why he would give a pirated link out because he.
yeah, but we only give it out to subscribers, so he's not a subscriber.
So you
He
think
can't
the
give out the
reason
link.
he's not a subscriber is he's using a pirated link?
Yes.
Oh, there's shenanigans on the inside.
Is there a pirated link that you know of?
I have no clue.
All right.
Oh, I don't think there's a pirated link because Brent can't resist commenting. So
Yeah, he would be
if he was,
especially if he heard Friday's show.
yeah,
If he heard
exactly.
Friday's show about the pleasuring of the
He would have already blown the joke.
yeah, you're right.
He would
He would have revealed who it was.
he would already have the song.
Yeah. I implied that someone on the show would pleasure a burglar.
To
And
save us.
You're right. Brent would be revealing who it was. There's no doubt. So, Fat 420, I'm just asking, who do you think would supply a pirated link? Like, who would be the one we need to look out for? Which listener?
Marvin. I don't remember his name. I know it's a guy. It's that guy that always comes in and always says Trump this, Trump that. His picture is it has a ring around it that still says Trump 2020 on it. It's like, hello, Trump lost. Get over it.
So there's you think that there's one of the fans of the show?
We need to stop the steal of the show.
Yeah. No, you're not saying
Yeah.
that some Trump fan would be promoting the steal. I mean, Trump was the law and order president. Why would he be promoting?
No one would break the law under his name.
I mean, heaven's sakes.
That'd be crazy. That'd be like someone breaking into the Capitol and
I don't know.
threatening representatives.
I mean,
that doesn't happen.
That sounds illegal. The law and order president certainly wouldn't do that. I mean, good Lord. What about maybe we should
Is this what the show's going to be about? Just accusing everyone who listens to us?
yes, I'm just trying to find out.
Are we
the name?
are we playing a live game of Clue?
Yes, I want him to name. I want him to name who he thinks would be an elite.
How very McCarthy of you.
Who
here's a communist?
Who he thinks would provide a pirated link. That's what I think. I just want to know. Is anybody else? Yes. Is anybody else trying to get the? You don't have the $5 a month, but you'd like to get the show. Maybe we could expand the limiter. Maybe we could expand the process. What do you think, there, Nick? Huh?
What do you mean by expand the process?
Expand the. Maybe see if someone else is worthy of the scholarship.
Oh, make it a competition?
I'm just wondering. I mean, I've got Kevin is
America's next top subscriber.
Kevin is willing to pay for someone to get a subscription to the show.
Maybe
I'm looking forward to the talent portion.
Subscriber.
What was that, Fat 420?
I said make it like The Bachelor, but call it the subscriber.
Subscriber. I'd like you to have this rose.
Yeah.
But you give out a blunt.
So now, wait a minute. So now we're giving a free subscription and a blunt to the winner?
Yeah. That way the winner will actually work for it.
Mm-hmm.
So will the talent portion include a mobile unit, you think?
That would work.
Like they'd have to do a mobile unit.
Yeah.
I've done it before.
Well, yeah, but you live up in BFE. I mean, you're not gonna do a mobile unit. You live too far away.
Remember, how many times have I driven down when you were at QOZ?
I know when we were syndicated, you would show up to the ones up north, but I'm just saying it would be hard to come down and, during a
I
pandemic.
even drove down like 3 or 4 times down to QOZ and was in the studio a couple times.
To do a
yeah, I did a bit with Marvin one time.
Mm-hmm.
We were at some right along the street, and
Boy, I would love it. I mean,
wanting to hold signs for Marvin as president.
Marvin was mayor
Marvin
when he was running for mayor.
or
Yeah.
something like that.
I mean, I know it's a pandemic and stuff, but I can't tell you, I cannot wait until we could put Marvin out just having fun in public. I just can't wait.
That would be hilarious.
Those were great days when that could happen. I'd love to see, I'd love to see just Marvin out just messing with people and listening to it. It'd be fun. All right, so are there any other questions you have to ask him before we decide who's going to get the scholarship?
If approached, would Phat 420 give up the link for money? Would he take a bribe to give up a pirate link?
Yeah, because you're not going to pay for the pirate. You're not going to pay for the subscription, but we always bitching about how poor you are. What if someone goes to you and says, "Hey, I'll pay you $7 if you give me the pirated link of your subscription"?
Let's just put it this way: I'm loyal to Ray.
You're loyal.
Remember the times wherever Jimmy always asked me for a front, and I said I'd only front Mikey and you.
That's true. Yes.
So let's just put it this way: if someone tried to do that, I'd be like, no.
Yeah, you would. I gotta tell you, you would always rat Jimmy out for having you front.
He'd be like, "Hey, Phat 420, can you give me some? I'll pay you back." And he never paid me back.
You would always bust him out for free fronts.
He's like, "Hey, we're having a mobile unit up at Bloomington. I'll pay you back next week when I come up." I'm like, "Yeah, right." He's like, "Yeah, I will. Just make sure you have some there." I'd be like, and then he'd show up and be like, "Hey, Jimmy, you got any money? I got something for you." He's like, my wallet was left in Springfield."
That's right. He never had money, but he'd always get that free pot. That's right. You would
And
tell me. You're right. I remember that.
And that's why when we did that taser bit up there, I let it sit in his butt for a little bit longer than usual.
If you get the scholarship, or if you get the subscription, would you listen to every episode?
Oh, heck yeah.
Like you could listen on Friday morning and
Friday.
Saturday afternoon, and you could listen to that stuff.
Oh yeah.
I
got time.
All right. I've got it under consideration. I'll talk with Kevin, and I will announce who will get the scholarship. After we make our decision. Awesome. Thank you, Phat 420. Hopefully I'll announce it this week.
It's all good.
Let you know how it all works and how we get it. Because I'm not sure how I'll have the guy. I guess the guy could buy the code from Patreon, and we'll just give it to Phat 420. Right? Or put it in Phat 420's email address. I imagine that's what we'll do. All right. I thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
I'll let you should sound more excited. I think we're doing something really nice for you. But I'll let you know.
Oh yeah, TJ. Can you bring me some of that good Texas bud back?
I'll see what I can do.
TJ, can you pick up some good Texas bud?
And travel it across state lines.
Right. I'll see what I can do, risking my license and everything for no problem.
Oh, just put it in the wheel well. That's what everyone else does.
Yeah, they get caught quicker than shit. You gotta be kidding me.
I mean, Fat
Just-
420 wants some weed. You can't help him.
Just
If
just
that
slow
was
down when you
one
pass them K9
scholarship, I'm gonna put my
them
license on
K9
the line.
cars.
Hey, bring back
I'm
some
gonna
illegal.
put my license on the line for a guy who can't even afford the subscription. Really?
Grab some illegal immigrants and some pot, will you? And come on back up.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Thanks, Fat 420. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Crushes momentary pain. Crushes momentary pain.